Annyeonghaseyo, welcome to the land of Korean cinema. If you're a regular watcher of this channel, then you know that I usually like to know nothing about the movie I'm about to watch. I like to be surprised, and man was I surprised by today's movie. Let's talk about the 2021 thriller Midnight or Midsnight. The movie stars Ki-joo, Hae-yeon of Squid Game fame, Hae-yeon, Hoon, and Ki-joo. Ki-joo plays a young deaf woman who's living together with her mom, who's also deaf. Hae-yeon plays a psychopathic killer who's roaming the streets at night, killing mostly young women. The two main characters cross paths when Ki-joo bumps into Hae-yeon's next victim in an alley. The girl is still alive but badly hurt. Of course, the killer don't want to leave any prints, and the never-ending cat and mouse game begins. I don't even know where to start with this, honestly. As a thriller, this movie is almost flawless. And this is truly a thriller. You're gonna be on the edge of your seat throughout most of its runtime. The movie is written and directed by Kwon and he did a fantastic job. I have to applaud the writing especially. Almost the whole movie takes place during one night, and the way the events flow into one another feels so natural. And as the events are unfolding, the tension keeps on growing. The tension building in this movie is exceptional, actually. That's one of the signs of a good thriller. Thrillers need to have tension in them. They have to send nervous chills down your spine, and Midnight definitely does that. I also have to applaud all of the cast. Everybody does an incredible job. I keep saying that Hae-yeon is slowly becoming my favorite actresses, and she's amazing here once again. I wish I could say more about how and why, but I don't want to get into spoiler territory. Let's just say that I haven't really seen a movie quite like this. The fact that Hae-yeon's character is a murderer is revealed in the first minute, so it's not a detective story. And the killer and the other characters actually spend quite a lot of time together, without them being kidnapped. It reminded me a little bit of the 2008 movie The Chaser, which is a masterpiece and you should watch it. But my point is, both movies turn the typical psychopathic killer story on its head by revealing the killer instantly. It's not about finding out who the killer is, it's about trying to stop him, and it's not easy. But back to the cast. Ki-joo is absolutely fantastic as the main character. I've only seen her in a smaller role in the short series Splash Splash Love, so I really didn't know her. Well, not only she is gorgeous but also immensely talented. She was vulnerable but resourceful and smart. A bit naive sometimes, but that just shows that her character is actually a good person. I can't say enough good things about her, I'm an instant fan. But it was Hae-yeon who surprised me the most. It's the first time I've seen him playing a villain, which is in sharp contrast to the roles I've seen him do before. And trust me, you're gonna hate him here. You're gonna want him dead. He's a master manipulator who can smile at you and in the next minute stab you in the throat. I hated him here, but that just shows how great of an actor he is. This is easily his best performance I've seen. If you liked him in Squid Game, well, you're gonna hate him here, but really the man can act. The pacing's also really good, there's not much time to breathe, just enough so that you can catch your breath sometimes, only to be thrown into an even more tense situation. And the movie does a fantastic job at making you feel for the characters, so you really want everyone to survive. Whether they do or not, I'm not gonna tell you. And on top of all this, there are some really great shots to be found here also. Overall, I would say the cinematography is average, but the tracking shots are exceptional. Some of the lighting is masterful. And there are 2 or 3 fight scenes in the movie with great cinematography and really good editing. And I also have to mention the music. A lot of times it's just a low frequency played endlessly, with some musical notes on top of that. It's really uncomfortable and adds a lot to the disturbing nature of Midnight. If I have to say one bad thing, it will be the characterization. It's not bad per se, we know just enough, and I did feel for the characters. I just think that fleshing them out a little more would have been even more impactful. Granted, the pacing would have suffered because of that. And also, sometimes we see things from the main character's perspective, and when it happens, the sound completely cuts out, which I thought was a great idea. I wish the movie utilized that a bit more. It would have made the intense scenes even more intense. But overall, I was really surprised by this movie. If you're looking for a good thriller, look no further. Midnight is an intense, exciting, chilling adventure, and I'm gonna give it 90%. Really good writing, good directing, and incredible performances. What more can you ask for? Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe. And if you feel like supporting the channel even more, my PayPal information is in the description. 다음 시간에 만나요, 여러분. 안녕히 계세요.